A point I like to make in my last video is that Activision probably regrets giving custom zombies tools to its fans, or at least now they do, because have you seen the absolute aftermath that the community's had on Black Ops 3 and how long it's increased its lifespan? A company like Activision does not want their games to last longer than a couple of years, unless it is making them substantial amounts of money. It's why they haven't brought custom zombies to console, because it's probably really easy to do. It wouldn't be hard to integrate some sort of workshop with Microsoft, considering that they're meant to be having some sort of back-end deal with each other for like $100 billion. People need to really understand that Activision wants Black Ops 3 to die, especially with the zombies mode, because the multiplayer doesn't make a lot of money anymore. Multiplayer progressively gets more and more advanced as the games go on, and that's what people enjoy about buying the new games, but with zombies, people crave nostalgia. And the community increasing Black Ops 3's longevity, they are not making enough money to sustain their newer game. It's the exact same reason why, if you look on the Black Ops 3 today, they're still running Liquid Divinium promos, albeit they're probably on some sort of timer now, as I don't think I've seen a title update for Black Ops 3 in a very long time. It just goes to show that they still have the idea and concept that people should be paying for Liquid Diviniums when the game's nearly 10 years old. It's probably why they took down BOIII as well and covered it up with copyright, because with BOIII you didn't have to pay for any Diviniums, you were just given an infinite amount of gobblegum. The way it should have been probably about 5 years ago from now. There should have been some sort of patch by now that got rid of the whole microtransaction system from Black Ops 3 and made it free. But it's not going to happen because they want to penny pinch every little last dime this game can get out of it because of its player base. But by now there's countless tutorials, and I think I'm going to be making a couple myself, on how to get infinite Liquid Divinium and infinite gobblegums through a couple of easy patches. It makes me sick to my stomach knowing that they definitely lied about why BOIII got took down, saying that it was under copyright jurisdiction, which fair enough, they were distributing the game for free. That's not okay. But at the same time, man, Plutonium and XLabs themselves have been doing it for God knows how long, and it never batted an eye until they started seeing Black Ops 3 was going up in the charts again. It's really funny to me how Treyarch gave us the tools to make our own stuff, and then when people start to make their own stuff, they're like, wait, no, you can't do that. That's not fair. It's better than what we can produce. What's going on here? It's like you've made your own bed, now lie in it. You can't go back and be like, well, no, you can't actually do this. It's why Black Ops 3 is still probably classed as the standalone zombies game that everybody goes to if they want to play custom zombies. I can't remember the last time I've seen someone boot up World at War Zombies, to tell you the truth. There are so many up-and-coming zombies maps, and it's going to be an insane year before 2024 COD. If you haven't already, I'd suggest trying to buy into the PC market and get yourself a copy of Black Ops 3 before they bump the prices up, because I'd imagine they're going to start doing that again, because the amount of free content that's going to be available on PC is absolutely insane, and it will be 10 times better than what Treyarch and Activision can produce and publish. I love the Chronicle remasters, man. They just do get a little bit boring, though. The timing here with the release of this Zombies Chronicles 2 package needs to be done properly, though, because if they do it anytime after COD 2024 releases, it's game over, bro. There's going to be no interest in it, and everybody's going to flock to the new game. It's quite sad, but that's just the reality of it. I hope that all the developers cooking up Zombies Chronicles 2 stay consistent with how much they're working on their maps, and I hope they do get released on time, because, oh my god, bro, can you imagine the resurgence Zombies content's going to get? It's going to be insane. I'm definitely going to be covering all these maps on my channel when they release. I feel like this might be one of the most anticipated releases for maps we've seen since Black Ops 3's DLC 5. The whole community right now is bubbling and waiting for these maps because we're like so deprived of content, it's insane. Whenever we get a new game, it's drip feed, it's terrible. We get a fucking perk for an update. Like that Transit remaster that's coming out soon, along with the Die Rise remaster. Oh my god, bro. Apparently there's talks there's going to be a super Easter egg incorporated into that as well. This is why custom zombies is such a problem for Activision, because they literally cannot do anything about it. Treyarch gave us these tools however long ago it was now, and they can't just revoke them. We are making better content than them, and there is nothing they can do about it. And the best part is we're doing all of it for completely free of charge. It makes me quite happy that we do kind of have like some sort of leg over Activision, because fucking hell, bro. The amount of times we've been fucked over by that publisher now is unbelievable. And we've actually managed to like box off Black Ops 3 from a lot of the stuff they've tried to do to it. It's like with the microtransactions, like creating BOIII, even though that got took down now, there is still ways to get it. You can't stop people from like distributing files across the internet. That's impossible. I hope you guys are enjoying these new style of videos where I kind of just sit down and talk. They're very refreshing to make because it feels like I can just speak a lot more raw than I can with like playing challenges and stuff like that. Them videos will return soon. I just kind of need some more time to figure out what I want to do, because to tell you the truth, workshop's looking kind of dead right now. There's not a lot to do, and I'm just kind of holding out for the old Die Rise remasters and old Transit remasters, shit like that. But now I like having my little hot topic opinions that seem to do quite well with you guys. So, and before I go, I'd just like to say a massive thank you for 1,000 subscribers. This is insane. Literally the furthest I've ever got on YouTube. I think I literally dreamed of this kind of position when I was like 13, so thank you guys so much. It means so much to me, and here's to another 1,000 subscribers. It's gonna happen. I'm telling you now. I'll see you guys in the next one.